Welcome to my channel. In this video I will show you the global version, the original, brand new top selling K and F concept Nano-X lens product on Amazon and Aliexpress with discount price. The first photograph was taken sometime in the early 1800s, and through almost 2 centuries of development, we've advanced through black and white, the video camera, and even high-speed cameras that can take thousands of frames per second. Matthew Stern took a step back from all of the technological progress of the past 200 years, though, and found a lens for his camera hidden in the glacial ice of Iceland. ICE in this part of the world has been purified over the course of 10,000 years, and Matthew realized that with this purity, the ice could be formed into a workable camera lens. The first step was to get something that could actually form the ice into the proper shape, and for that he used a modified ice ball maker that was shaped to make a lens rather than a sphere. Next, he needed an enclosure to hold the lens and attach it to his camera, which he made using a 3D printer. For this build, the hardest part probably wasn't making the actual equipment, but rather getting to the right place in Iceland and actually making the lenses. At room temperature, the lenses could be made in around 5 minutes, but in Iceland, it took almost 45 minutes, and the first 4 attempts broke. The 5th one was a charm though, so after over 5 hours on the beach, he was finally able to make some striking images with the 10,000-year-old ice lens, which melted after only a minute of use. If that seems like too much work, though, you can always outfit your camera with no lens at all. Precision Reports is the credible source for gaining the market reports that will provide you with the lead your business needs. At Precision Reports, our objective is providing a platform for many top-notch market research firms worldwide to publish their research reports, as well as helping the decision makers in finding most suitable market research solutions under one roof. Our aim is to provide the best solution that matches the exact customer requirements. This drives us to provide you with custom or syndicated research reports. Once you become a confident photographer, a new lens should be next on your buying list. The default lens that comes with your camera, called the kit lens, is usually an all-around lens for general purposes. However, if you want to get some creative effects or focus on a particular genre of photography, you must invest in a quality lens. Even if you have a fairly basic camera, upgrading your lens can significantly impact the quality of your photos. If you are not sure where to start, you're in the right place. We'll show you what to look for in your first lens. The first question you want to ask yourself is whether you want a prime or a zoom lens. A prime lens has a fixed focal length, while a zoom lens can zoom to different focal lengths. You can choose either based on your preferences, but a prime lens can push your creative boundaries because you will move around a lot and improve your composition. Also, prime lenses are faster with apertures that can open up to f1.8 or f1.4. This lets you shoot in low light conditions. With prime lenses, you also get a shallow depth of field with buttery bokeh. In addition, prime lenses produce better quality images compared to zoom lenses. Lenses have extra elements to enable the moving mechanism, and they tend to be less sharp at either end of their focal lengths. Once you have decided on the type of lens, focus on the focal length or range you want to cover. If you want a versatile prime lens for travel, portraits, and still life, look no further than the famous Nifty 50, also known as the 50mm lens. It is an inexpensive prime lens that can elevate the look of your photos. You will find plenty of other reasons to get a 50mm lens as well. If you are looking at zoom lenses, super zoom lenses like 18 to 200mm or 24 to 120mm are good places to start. This long focal length range will let you cover landscapes, portraits, and some wildlife too. Wildlife photographers should look for a focal length in the telephoto range, preferably over 200mm, to get closer to their subjects. Wide-angle lenses, such as 10 to 20mm or 14 to 24mm, are best for sweeping landscape vistas or beautiful interior pictures. You can also get prime wide-angle and telephoto lenses like 14mm f1.8 or 500mm f4. You may not have paid attention to the aperture value when you got your kit lens, but as you advance in your photography, you must note the aperture before buying a lens. Disclaimers: these choices may be out of date. All of these products may not be in stores. We don't know when this will be back in stock. You need to go Top Notebook Computer 2023 review link to see the most recent updates to the list. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel.